you go to your right just a little bit? We need to all be in the thing. Serena, where you at? Come on, squeeze. Come on, Serena, I can't see you. Come this way, some girl. Get you come this way, girl. Can y'all see us? Hey, we here. Hey, we made it. We made it.
Oh yeah, you made it.
Who made it? 2021, baby. No more what? Tell them, Serena. Tell them, Serena.
Okay.
Hey, you made it? Hey. Welcome to Saturday Night Deeeeaadd. Hey. 2020 tried to take you out, but we still here. Hey, we what? We made it, y'all. Hey, head up and my heels high. Come on. Hey, what y'all do? Tell them.
Are you working with some
Work. Hey. We made it. If you made it, let me see you in the comments. I made it. Tough love is the best love sometimes. Hey, Saturday Night Deeeeaadd. Hey, tell them. We made it. Tell them. Hey, y'all heard the baby. We made it. Hey, y'all think it's a game. Keep playing. Keep watching. Hey, we made it. Hey, I see you in the comments. You made it. Head up in your heels high. Come on. All right. Thank you, DJ YouTube, in partnership with Jessica.
All right.
Yes, give us some beats. So listen.
Can I get some tea?
We're going to get you some tea. I got half and half. I got 10 lemonade. You want 10 lemonade, Dorena? Dorena wants 10 lemonade. We're trying to get our oxygen together. Give us a minute. Can I get 2 sweet teas and a half 10 lemonade? I can't see you, Dorena.
Three tea and lemonades, please.
Oh, 3 tea and lemonades on the rocks.
You want me to come
Slide
outside?
Oh, we're going to be on real loud. Let me see. We trying to get all us in this frame. Keep watching. We squeezing down. There we go. I see us. Hey, DJ YouTube, can you play some soft beats? Not soft beats, but some good music. We just put it on low. Disclaimer. We do not own the rights to this music. So Sony Music Entertainment, don't try to take me out. Don't try to take me out this time. So, we on Saturday Night Deeeeaadd. And Saturday Night Deeeeaadd is for the young people. Is y'all young? Y'all old? Y'all married?
You're only as young as you feel.
That's what they say. Hate on me, hater.
Oh, that means.
Hate on me, hater. However, y'all know y'all old people watch Saturday Night Live. Us young people, we watch Saturday Night Deeeeaadd. You know why? Because all week long, we working, we taking care of them kids, the men is getting on your nerves, your paycheck ain't right, everything is going on all week long. And you keep saying, Saturday night, I'm going out. You sit on the side of that bed after that shower to get ready to put on the clothes, and you is out like a light level.
Yep.
So on Saturday night, they is there. So the reason that we do this on Saturday night, because you got to die to yourself and live for God. So guess when that happened for me? On a Saturday night. And I went to church that Sunday morning, and girl, that was some kind of good. That's how I'm going to change my life. And that's how I made it. Yes. A plug for Jesus. That was a plug for Jesus. So, I'm going to introduce you to our phenomenal guest this evening. And we actually have a special guest that we did not know was going to even show up. But look at God. Look at God. You don't blame everything on God. Look at God. You know God ain't got nothing to do with that.
Yeah, no.
Oh, okay. All right. Woo. So, I'm going to introduce everybody, starting with Miss Danielle Fladger.
That's me.
That's Danielle. Danielle's going to talk to y'all about how she made it through 2020 and all the years before. And we're going to be talking about men, friends, health, and wealth. So we all made it some kind of way. But Danielle will be sharing with us tonight how she made it through 2020. All right. Right next to Danielle, we have Skillet. Is what they call her. You know, like a skillet that did Skillet. And her friend named Saucer. Together they had Saucer Skillet. Then they got Danielle over here, she'll be the gravy. She'll be the gravy. So we got Saucer Skillet with gravy.
Oh my Lord, Jesus.
But we got Skillet. Her name is Kendra Driscoll.
That's right.
Give it up. Hey! So Kendra gonna tell us how she made it through 2020. She had a baby that graduated in the middle of this pandemic, and that's enough to make you slap somebody.
Hello.
Come on, somebody. But he made it. He made it. Give it up. Tell him who your baby is. What's your baby name?
Jamari Barber.
Jamari, you made it, boy. Congratulations. And all the other graduates, y'all made it too, but it ain't about y'all tonight. And Kendra gonna tell us how she made it through the 2020 pandemic all the way to 2021. And the reason we here with y'all today because the baby loud. Hold on. Is anybody in the green room that can get the baby? Let me get it. Hey.
The baby gonna stay.
You wanna go? You wanna go to the green room? Come on, let me show you. In the name of Jesus. Watch. You don't wanna go to the green room, baby? All right.
I don't think anybody was there.
Ain't nobody in the green room? There's a lot of people in the green room and some food.
Oh, okay.
So we're gonna keep going. So Skillet, Kendra Driscoll is gonna share with y'all how she made it through the pandemic. And then we have, let's give it up for Skillet. And then we have Deeeaadddd Gaines. Deeeaadddd Gaines. She has to travel from home to here, and she lives in another state. But she come here all year long. I don't know why she'll just move back. But she come here all year long. But she made it through COVID in every one of those states before you got here.
Yes.
Girl, you made, y'all talking. Don't be talking. We just on camera. Hey, y'all talking. They was already late. Now they want to be talking on the camera.
No, it was clarifying drinks.
Careful of the sweet tea.
It's too sweet? Do you need, we don't have no straws. Not yet, not yet. Can somebody please sponsor us with some straws for the guests?
In the name of
Appreciate you.
Jesus.
I see y'all commenting all the way over there, but being that I'm over here and the cameraman is over there, I can't see what you're saying, so I'm gonna look back at it later. But just keep commenting because as it scroll, then we'll know. What is that? For me?
Your sweet tea and lemonade.
Oh, y'all got me a sweet tea? I have one already. A lemonade for the baby. I need a straw because my lipstick is popping. And I hope none one of y'all ain't got no COVID.
Ain't nobody got no color around here.
I mean, being that we all thick, I know I'm 6 feet apart from you.
You what?
Being that I'm thick, I know that between my face and your face, there's 6 feet between us. So I can't get the COVID.
We don't got the COVID.
I just want to make sure this at 6 feet. You know the ABC said you got to stay 6 feet apart from each other.
Yes.
The ABC guidelines. The ABC guidelines said you got to be 6 feet apart from each other.
Oh,
Take care.
the alphabet. Okay, the ABC. The spiritual.
She don't see, don't listen. Then we have Deeeaadddd Gaines. She made it through the pandemic. From home to Virginia, back and forth all year long. Because she is a wonderful mother. Period. However, she faced some challenges too in 2020. And tonight, we're going to tell y'all how we made it. And when we get done, we're going to walk right back out of here with that theme song. Thank you, Tiana Taylor. That's her name, right?
Tiana Taylor.
Hey, Tiana Taylor, girl, we made it.
Thank
Somebody,
you, TT.
somewhere. Thank you, TT. All right. So, we're going to start with you, Danielle, since you're right here, and I get to drink my drink and get my breath. Tell the people, DJ YouTube, along with, in partnership with Jessica, can y'all cut the music down just a little team because we want to hear Danielle. She's going to try to talk soft because she on camera, look cute for the boys, but we know better. All right. So, tell the people something. So, tell us what did you make it through in 2020? Something.
2020, I made it through a lot of emotional, a lot of situations that caused me to become very emotionally unstable in 2020. For example, a breakup, and just different situations that happened, like with dating with friends. That really played on my spirit. It was very challenging. It broke me down. There were days and nights where I was just like, this can't be life. Days where I didn't want to eat. Days where I just didn't want to get out of bed. Days where I didn't want to talk to anybody. Days where I just felt like this is not it. But between prayer, between meditating, between reading, between talking to my close friends, I managed to pull myself out of that. And so that's what got me through 2020. Prayer, meditating, writing my journal, trying to stay faithful, trying to stay prayed up, and being able to vent to my friends and them being there for me, not for me their advice. And that's what got me through.
So prayer, meditating, having close friends in the natural, and when you praying to God?
Absolutely.
So she's praying, she's talking to God, she's talking to her friends, she's meditating, getting those things off her heart, writing in her journal. So these are the things that got her through 2020. Now, on top of that, we dealing with the pandemic. We dealing with the kids going to virtual school. We got the teachers, mommies, professionals. So all that on top of it, how did that play a part?
So for me, the pandemic, yes, it was of course a struggle. However, the transition for me wasn't all that hard because my job, they allowed us to work from home. Yes, I miss going out to eat, of course, but I learned some new recipes by having to stay home and cook at home. I enjoyed more time with my kids. I enjoyed, because I used to work in Chesapeake and I live in Newport News, so that 41-hour commute to and from, round trip, to be able to cut that out and spend more time with my kids, I had more energy to be able to chill with my kids when I would get off work. So the pandemic to me was a blessing in a sense. It was like a gift and a curse. Because for me, the gift was I was able to spend more time with my kids. I was able to save money.
Saving money is good.
I was able to save money. I was working more OT because I was home working right in my bedroom. And yeah, so the pandemic, yes, it was of course a change, having to wear masks and everything. My daughter doing virtual school. It was becoming a little challenging when she was back in school and I'm working and I had to check her work. And I work on the phone, so we're customer service. So it's like between calls, you'd be like, Mommy, I'm done with this test. Can you check this? Or I'm done with this assignment. Can you check this? So that was a little challenging, but we worked it out. My baby has A's and B's. Don't be expensive.
Give it up for the baby. Shout the baby name. Get this baby. Congratulations, Kennedy Denise on honor roll in the middle of the pandemic.
Middle pandemic. Between me and her dad working from home and her going from house to house and between houses and us checking her work in between both of us working and all. Yeah, that was challenging, but like I said, my baby's a honor student. And
she is proud about that thing. Like, it's hard out here, and my baby still got honor roll.
Because them math problems, my God.
I got a question. So everybody's now talking about we're gonna take flight in 2021. We're gonna take off. So so my question to you guys out there, do you know what it really takes for a plane to take off? I'm sure it takes a whole lot before it gets above the cloud and glide. But the people don't want to run the runway. They don't want to take off. They don't want to get high enough before they fall down. So are you really ready to take flight in 2021?
Absolutely.
Ready to take flight. So taking flight looks like prayer. Taking flight looks like meditation. Taking flight looks like natural friends. Taking flight looks like supernatural friends. Take flight means you got to do something. You got to do something. And what the problem is, we make resolutions at the beginning of the year, but we don't want to do nothing. So you give up until the next year. But as of today, like I told y'all the other day, we don't make New Year's resolutions. We make new day decisions because every day is new. And tomorrow, I don't know if we're going to make it to a new day.
Out of control. Out of control.
It's okay. It's virtual. Give it up for the baby. Give it up. Danielle, you want to share anything with the people?
That's funny.
Give it up for Danielle. Thank you for... Look at all the rare hearts. They're like, yes, Danielle. Yes. So Danielle made it through the emotional stuff. Danielle made it through the mental stuff. Danielle made it, and she told y'all how y'all can make it too. So you better write it down because you're going to need that as a part of your arsenal because we need our weapons too. So let's go ahead and give it up for Danielle and Baby Boy as they exit stage left. Thank you, cameraman one. Come on out of here.
Oh, okay.
Oh, get your baby tea and your tea. Get that tea. Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. We is live on Saturday Night Deeeeaadd. Because that baby gonna make that noise.
Oh, wait, my baby get the boot.
If the baby go to the green room, or the red room, or the blue room, then, can we get child care from, floor number 3 to help us with the baby in the green room, or the blue room, or the red room? Yes, that's you, baby, that's you, come on. He might like him because you read, he read. Everybody think. So, yes, we are here on Saturday Night Deeeeaadd. We keep it real. This is reality. Y'all be living in fantasy world. That's why y'all ain't got no edges and no ends because y'all got that fake hair and them fake nails. And y'all living in fantasy land. We is real. Look at Kendra. Kendra got her natural hair. Kendra got her natural hair. And guess what else Kendra got? She got her edges. She got her natural hair and she got her edges. Guess who do her hair? Somebody. Somebody somewhere. Y'all see it. Come on, Kendra. Give it up for Skillet Biscuit. Yeah, they is all natural. They is all natural. So we is natural. We got our edges. Look at Dorena. Dorena got her brand new haircut, baby. You don't know who she is. She gonna roll up on you. Be like, who is that? That's Dorena Gaines. That's Dorena Gaines. And she guess what else she got? Guess what else she got? Her edges. She got her edges too. Now she ain't got no ends no more because she cut it off by choice. But guess who her style is?
Over there.
That's what her style is. Somebody somewhere. Now then, she be playing games. She like a whole man. You know what men do? They use you, they leave you, they use you, they leave you. That's Danielle. That's Danielle.
That's why I gotta be put in that category.
Because Danielle like to eat. The people go to church on Easter. Y'all know how y'all go to church on Easter. Y'all get a whole new outfit. And you gotta make sure your hair right, your shoes right, everything right. But you got the blinds on your eyes, your eyebrows looking for Jesus all the way up high, touching the edges that you thought you had. That's how y'all be looking for Easter. That's when Danielle come see me when it's Easter. One time a year. One time. Now, out of all my moms, her hair is in a bun, but her ends is tucked. You know why? Because she ain't got it. They gone. They ragged.
What?
Look at Kendra bun.
What?
Look at Kendra bun. That's a Big Mac bun. This is a double cheeseburger bun.
Yo, first of all, my bun is
See?
first of all,
That's why.
this is wash day. This is wash
Yeah, yours is
day.
Big Mac. You got a double because you come. Hers is double cheeseburger bun.
This is wash day. Okay? Let me tell you something.
Dorena got nuggets. But she decided she wanted chicken. She changed her mind on her own that she did not want to be a burger no more. So she cut the hair off and she became a chicken nugget. Give it up for the client. Give it up for McDonald's.
I don't even like I'm about to say.
It's already Chick-fil-A.
I'm Zaxby.
Oh, Zaxby. DoorDash.
That's it. I said no that.
Kendra said.
Give me a chicken sandwich.
Kendra said. Wait. Kendra said, I'm Chick-fil-A. Danielle said, I'm Zaxby's. I was like, oh, what can top that? The reason I'm DoorDash.
Why are you like this?
What I can tell you, if you get Dorena, because she DoorDash, you can get Chick-fil-A and Zaxby's. Give it up. They always gonna be a trio. We're gonna make it stick some kind of way, ain't we? Ain't we? So,
all different types of flavors.
yeah, that is interesting.
What you want?
We made it though, y'all. We made it, y'all. Can you play that in the background, DJ YouTube? We made it again in the background because we get real hype. Thank y'all. Y'all can keep the babies in the daycare area. This studio is too big for y'all to not be able to have that baby in one of them closets. I'm in the daycare.
Put my get my son. You stay here. I don't know what she got going on in this house.
This studio, man.
I mean, in the studio.
Get
In the
out.
studio.
There.
Period.
Get out. There. Get out. We moving right along. We went right along. So we is back. Look at my serious on. Disclaimer. We do not own the rights to this music. All right. You ready?
No, go over there.
No, you can't find nothing in the
You put Mario?
No, you can cut it on mute. Yeah, come on. No.
Go over there with her. Look. Go ahead. Go over there. Come on. I want to go over there. Come on.
Hey.
Come on.
Keep going. You like Martin? See, that's discrimination. So, racial injustice is what we had to deal with in 2020.
Sorry.
That baby want to go to the brown girl, went to the red girl. That's the problem. So, that racial injustice.
That reminds him of his mom. That's why.
She don't have no double cheeseburgers on her head.
Oh my god.
All right, Bonnie.
Ponytail the
Take care of people. Can y'all go in another room so they can't see us? Yeah. Then they won't be crying for us. Go in the blue room. So yeah, you DJ YouTube, you can cut it on down just a little bit. Cut it on down just a little bit. So I'm glad y'all enjoying yourself because on Saturday Night Deeeaadd, our job is to entertain you, educate you, and empower you to be better. So we want to push you. We want to love you. And we want to help you live life on purpose because God anointed you too. So that's why we're here with y'all tonight. We just want to share with y'all how we made it through 2020. No more stressing. Come on, y'all. It's time to take flight. Are you going to get on flight 2021? Next we have, let me slide you on down a little bit, girl. Because you're going to have to lean on in camera one right there. Yep, I'm going to lean on you, okay? I got to hush you. So come on, lean on in. Can y'all see us? Yeah, I can see you right there on that camera right there. I can see you. I see you too, Doreen. Can you see you, Doreen?
I can't see me.
I think it's that block.
I know, but I can see you, yep. So we got Kendra. Skillet to the sausage gravy biscuit. And she's going to tell you how she made it through 2020. And then she's going to let us know if she want to take flight. We have security, and security is making sure everything was good downstairs so they heard the noise and got nervous. It's okay, though. We good? Y'all all right? All right, so security checked it out. We is good downstairs. That's why they jump from the bottom. Like old people, they jump from the bottom. Young people jump from the top. You jump from the bottom. Kendra, it's your turn. Tell us how you made it through 2020.
I made it through 2020 with a lot of prayer. Like, just prayer. Have a power for praying. Mom.
Give it up. What's your mama name? Shout out.
Hey, Kimberly.
Kimberly.
And I had to have a lot of faith, a lot of understanding. Being a single mom is not easy. So raising 3 children, one pushing to graduate, like she said, during the pandemic was definitely not easy. Transitioning from the work life to the work from home life is not easy. But I made it and I did it. And that's just that. A lot of power, prayer, faith, affirmations, telling yourself that you can do it, that you are going to do it. And then just friends, family.
So, what I heard from you is how you made it, what you made it through. And the first thing you said was prayer. Now, if I'm not mistaken, Danielle, you said prayer too. So that means prayer works. Okay, prayer. You also said meditation, and Kendra, you said affirmations.
Yes.
So they're kind of one and the same. You just write one down, one of them in your mind, one of them, and then you take it and write it down. So meditation turned into affirmations. So what are you writing down about you? Or are you so busy focusing on everybody else's comment, status, and page that you can't do what you're supposed to do?
Well,
somebody somewhere. Hold on, but you said affirmations. You said friends. What your friends looking like? If you can't talk to your friends about real stuff, what your friends looking like? So you got to check your circle. Are you in your circle because you're the smartest one in your circle? Or are you in your circle because that's what you're supposed to be? So y'all have some of the things that other people use as well. So tell us, Kendra, what are your plans for 2021?
My plans are turning my affirmations to manifestations. Still praying, still having faith, still believing. I do want to build a closer relationship with God. I was raised in the church, and I know God is about everything. God handles everything. So I just want to build a better relationship with Him. Just, I'm all about peace and, just handling my mental peace and not, stressing and not, getting worried or I just want, my main focus is on peace.
Peace. Let's talk about that real quick. So when we talk about peace, how do y'all think, where y'all think we get peace from? Where does peace come from?
Within.
Peace comes from within. Doreen, where do you think peace comes from?
It's within.
Within. Danielle?
I think it comes from within as well, but...
So peace comes from within. But before it can get within, where does it come from? So if I'm not mistaken, God gave us peace. It's our choice if we keep peace. If we hold peace within, or we allow other people to come in and take our peace.
And disrupt our peace.
Disrupt. Distractions. We talk about distractions. So, one of the things you want to do in 2021 is have a peace of mind. So in order to have a peace of mind, you have to know where peace comes from. And you have to know that because peace comes from there, nobody can take it from you because nobody gave it to you.
Right.
The only way they can take your peace is if you give them
When you allow it.
your peace.
And
So if you
that's
allow
what
it, you
happens,
give
though.
them your peace.
You give away your peace when.
So we need to stop giving away our peace. So we need to make a decision. Again, we got to do something. So we talked about prayer, affirmations, meditation, family, God, friends, and you got to do something. You got to do something. You got to make a decision that I'm going to keep my peace. What else you trying to do in 2021?
I'm just trying to better myself. Basically, I don't know. I'm just all about a good vibe. I am on a journey to try to drop some pounds.
Yeah, we all are, girl. We all are.
2021 in general, but it's just, that. And then what else? I'm being a better mom, better friend, better daughter. I'm just all about
Just being better.
being better.
Now tell me what being better look like to you. What does better look like? What does better? Okay, shh. We are live from the daycare / studio room. Okay, come on. You gonna be good? He did not want to stay in the blue room. We have to get new. If you're looking for a job as a daycare provider, please contact me at SharinaTWatson@gmail.com. Thank you so very much. Plug. All right. So, what does better look like to you?
Sorry.
I'm so glad we is real. We is real around here. These the beginning stages. Don't worry about it.
I am a mom.
That's what she is.
Okay.
You see? She made it happen. She is here.
Period.
What does better look like to you, Kendra?
What do you mean by that?
You say you just want to be better. Like, tell us some things that you want to be better. Like, what do you want to do? I know you want to be better as a mom, be better as a daughter, be better as a professional. What is something that you're gonna have to do in order to be better?
I'll just continue to do what I've been doing. Faith, prayer, peace, understanding. Just be a better individual all around.
If you become a better individual, you can be better in all the other areas. So the individual is first self. Self-love. Like, we give everybody else our love, our peace, our happiness, our joy, but we don't love you gotta love yourself. So you gotta love God, and you gotta love yourself, and then everybody else come on after that. Husband, children, everybody else. You gotta love yourself. If we don't get this young security number 2, go ahead on out of there somewhere. Before I put you out. This is what I'm talking about. Lord, bless us, Lord. Bless us with a bigger studio, because evidently this one ain't big enough. Thank you, Jesus. You better speak that thing. Listen. They go, boy, they like, really, can I get a ticket? See, what's your name? What's your name? I'm gonna say, what's your name? And you better say double cheeseburger. Oh, you get no ticket. See, they be playing. So yeah, we're gonna have to pray. We're gonna have to do something. We gotta do something, and we gotta say something in order to be better. So, Kendra, my question is, are you ready to take flight in 2021?
I'm ready.
You ready?
I'm definitely ready.
So she's
I've
equipped.
been ready.
She been ready. She been ready.
I came ready.
She came ready, so she ain't got to get ready. But they was here late. Come on, tell me about that.
I was not late. We was right on time. The production was late.
You see in the thing. You see in the thing. I said, hey, guess what? Ain't nobody turned over no new leaf. It is January the 2nd, ain't it? She's talking about, oh, I'll be back. I'm back. I'm back. So why was you late on the 2nd day of 2021?
It was the production team.
No, we was here. We was ready. I already took my picture on the wall. Told the people y'all is late. She turned a new
You
leaf.
said you'd be ready in 15 to 30 minutes.
See what I'm saying? That's what happened when you have, your friends / clients / babysitter / give me what I need / on your show. Y'all thought they was real professional, but they look real good. Thank you. I appreciate you. So, in your arsenal, we found out that you have to have prayer. You have to have affirmations. You have to meditate. You have to have real natural. Let's talk about them natural friends. I hope your natural hair. I hope you have natural friends that like your natural hair all balled up.
Why is she like this? God is working on her.
I hope you're natural, because we got supernatural friends, and that's Jesus. That's God, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost. So we got supernatural friends, and we got natural friends, and they are naturally friends. But let me ask y'all a question. Y'all natural friends, do they look and act like y'all natural hair all balled up?
No. We just
But that's why some of y'all can't make it and take flight. You can't get on this plane because your natural friend holding you back by your natural hair.
Oh my God.
Well, luckily we don't have those type of issues within our circle.
But your circle ain't big.
No, my circle is nice.
Your circle ain't big.
Nice and tight and small.
So, and we ain't talking about tight and small. That's, listen.
I mean, I'm talking about my circle though.
That friendship circle, get your mind right. The friendship circle is small. You can't have a big circle. Just because you got 3 big friends don't mean that's a big circle.
Oh my God.
It's still a small friendship circle with big people, like plus size people in the circle. So you can't have you can't just have a whole lot of friends. There's too much be going on. So you gotta have your natural friends. And make sure your natural friends ain't like your natural hair. It can ball up at any given moment. I don't care how much pressure, how much stuff you put on that slick stuff, it be melting in the summertime. It be melting in the summertime. And sometimes y'all friendships be melting in the summertime because they trying to get your boyfriend in the summertime.
Ooh, a word.
Come on. They got that bikini on in the summertime.
A word.
And they bare edges balled up just like that friendship trying to get your man in there. The fukini, big petite people wear bikini. Plus community wear fukini.
Oh my God, I've never in my life heard
when you petite, you wear a bikini. But when you're plus size and you're curvy, you wear a fukini.
Oh my God.
And I got a fukini.
Oh my God.
Y'all better stop playing. Get y'all a fukini. A fukini is a high waist bikini. To cover that food bar. You know that stomach that hang low, sweet chariot. That stomach, that low stomach. Let me get to the people. Let me tell the people, cause they not listening.
Oh my God.
Hey, I had to get close, but y'all in the back. Yeah, you. I see you. Y'all see the audience? They look good on there. Wave to the audience.
Hey, y'all.
Thank you for staying and joining us.
Thank y'all. Y'all see that audience out there? But I had to get close, but y'all in the back. So if you don't know what a fukini is just like a bikini. But the petite people wear, what do petite people wear?
Bikini.
Say it again. The petite people wear a what?
Bikini.
But when you're plus size and you're part of the curvy community, what do we wear?
A fukini.
And you know why it's a fukini? Because you got to get a high waist one and cover that food pup. Ooh.
What's wrong with that?
Listen, y'all better cover the food. That's another problem. They don't want to cover them food. Y'all don't want to put a foundation on that food, but that thing be, oh Lord, I'm going.
That's another talk for another
Yeah, that's
day.
another day. I ain't got no more oxygen to talk about that. That's going to be a long talk. That's going to be a big talk, or like a big, literal big talk. Big talk. It's going to be a big talk. So, we're going to move right on along. So y'all got to check your natural friends. She said she got natural friends, and she said she got supernatural friends, which is the Lord. She praying to the Lord. What are you doing? What are you willing to do in 2021 so it won't look like 2020? So we're going to go right on along. I see you, girl. You in there. Come on over. She want to see herself, Lord. Can you get closer? You know, since you got a bikini and I got a fukini, I think we can get a little bit closer. Now, I can't sit beside each other. Two big people can't sit beside each other. But that be rubbing and child, that be tight and sweating and some more stuff. So, Dorena, can you see you?
I can't.
Lean on in here a little bit. Cameraman, you see yourself? They see you. Y'all see Dorena? Say, I see you, Dorena. Thank y'all. I see y'all out there. We have a hostess, we have a waitress, we have daycare providers, and we have security. And we want to say thank y'all to everybody that's a part of this production.
Thank you so much.
So we want to know
Thank
if we can get some help from the hostess. What did you need, ma'am?
A lemonade for my son.
Can we get another lemonade for her son that's already hyper watching the iPad?
And a
He don't need no water. He don't need no water. He don't need no Pedialyte. Just sweet tea, or you want half and half?
Half and half.
Sweet tea lemonade.
And you got the lemonade cup?
I don't know where.
Give him
That
a-
might be it over there on the counter.
Make sure, because COVID out here.
Don't give him a new.
Get rid of
My
it.
son got a COVID test.
No, I'm talking about, you know the hookup that is, your son gonna get it.
Oh.
Don't give him a
Well,
new.
that
Yeah,
means
just give us-
COVID's in your house.
Well, since that one, I mean, all that. So, what we can do is, because being that this cup is already tall, you know, you don't want to waste no money, so cut that thing in half, let her get a mini cup.
Oh my God.
We is conservative in 2021. That's what's wrong with y'all. Y'all got that stimulus check, and y'all done spend that check before it hit the bank. Y'all done mentally spent the stimulus. How you mentally spend something that don't even belong to you? We about to hit that right now. I'm going to talk about money and finances. Let me talk about that real quick, because we done got the affirmation, we got prayer. Y'all going to do all that and wait for Jesus to knock on the front door like Amazon. He ain't coming. You got to do something. You got to do something else. You got to do something else. So let's talk about these finances. Being that y'all stimulus check either all just hit or... No, it is so rude. Let's get this something. Thank you, hostess. Thank you. We definitely make sure that the bonus, the tips is in your check.
It's coming.
Y'all get the bonus something for the kids.
It's coming.
Take this off for the kids. The big people first. All right. Y'all better cut one of them cuts in half. Look at the Lord. What they doing, y'all? I'm talking about God or something. Y'all deep church people. I'm talking about Jesus in there. Jesus did not cut that cup in half. We had an extra cup in the back. So, what I was saying? Oh, finances. So, let me get that. What y'all do? We gotta do, we're gonna get started. Give me 1 second, we're gonna get the baby right. You gotta take care of the kids first. The kids matter. Kids matter. No, I don't be calling you matter. Even though you're 19, you matter a little bit.
I'm not 19 yet. In 3 days.
Don't talk about going air, because I beat you on air. I don't know what you go this way. I beat you in the church, I beat you on air. She got quiet. Anybody playing with them kids? That's another problem. You playing with them kids. That's another talk. Anyway. Finances. Wealth. We're talking about health, wealth, men, and friends. So we know we need to pray. We need affirmations. We need all that. Go back and listen to all the stuff that you need for your arsenal. But you also got to do something. God gonna test your activity and your responsibilities to make sure that you're prioritizing your life. And if you're not prioritizing your activity and your responsibilities, then you wonder why you keep taking the same flight over and over and over every single year. So, let's talk about your activity and your responsibilities. For everybody who got a stimulus check that came or is on the way, if you mentally spent that check already, that's a problem. Because if you're not managing the money that you already have, you wouldn't need the stimulus check to pay your bills. You wouldn't need the stimulus check to take care of stuff that your work money is supposed to take care of. That makes sense? Mm-hmm. So when you're wealth minded, when you hear about some money coming, immediately your mind is like, where am I going to invest that in? Who am I going to give that to? Your mind doesn't go to, oh, my light bill, God is good, my life. Stop saying God good for everything. Y'all better make some better decisions. That makes sense? So, when they say, oh, your stimulus check pending, you have already mentally spent that check. Or you even wrote it out and spent that check. And by the time you got finished, that drink said like $2.11. You was hoping for a 2 for 2 somewhere. Anywhere, somebody. Something. A 4 for 4, whatever. It's $2.11. That check was already spent.
For some, yeah.
So, as far as activity, check your activity. Check your activity. The circle that you're in, are you in that circle because you feel like you're the best one in the circle? Or you look the best in the circle? So you scared to step outside the circle because the circle validates who you are. Are you afraid to step away from the relationship because you don't want to be alone, because you don't understand that you are never lonely because God is always with you?
Hello.
So, it's one thing to be lonely, but to be alone, you're never alone. You may be lonely from time to time, and you might need that isolation in order to get intimate with the one who created you. So he calls you to be isolated because you won't even pay him no attention unless you're alone. Or you're lonely. Now you want to give him your undivided attention. Guess what? He's so gracious, he still listens. He still listens. So prioritizing. Activity. What your activity look like? Responsibilities. Are you prioritizing your lifestyle? Are you responsible with the life that are you grateful for what he already gave you? Are you a good, faithful, entrusted steward over what he already gave you reign and authority over? So he give us a paycheck every week or every other week. He asks for 10 cents on every dollar. That's a tithe. Some of us ain't even did that. Then anything you give above that is an offering. Who are you giving back to? It's kids out here hungry. It's kids out here that ain't got stuff. We buy our kids stuff. They eat a little bit of it, throw it away. Ungrateful. Because they feel like that's what it's supposed to be. So we got to learn how to give back. So with that stimulus check, this is what I want you to do. And then we're going to move right on along to Deeeeaadddd Gaines, and she's going to tell us all about how she made it through the pandemic. But first, let me help you prioritize your life, and let me help you prioritize your money. When it comes to your life, God is first. You're second. You need me time. You can't be there for nobody else unless you straight. God, you. Family, career. Some of us got the last two backwards. We put our career in front of our family, so our kids raising themselves using YouTube, iPhones, AirPods, games. So they're raising themselves, but we expect them to have honor roll. We expect them to be great, but they're raising themselves and each other. So, prioritizing your life. Facebook Live. Prioritizing your life is God, yourself, family, career. Don't let that career fool you because they can replace you in a matter of minutes. That job will replace you in a matter of minutes. You mean nothing to them unless you are valuable to them. So while you're there, make sure you get what you need to get. So when you dip, you straight. Know that. Your kids going to always be there. Your husband going to always be there. The people that your family, they're going to always be there. That job ain't going to always be there. That's prioritizing your life. That makes sense? Okay. Let's talk about prioritizing your money, because you got this stimulus check that's pending, or you already got it and you ain't spent all of it yet. Let me help you. Prioritize your money. Tithe is first. God asks for 10 cents on every dollar. If you don't belong to a ministry, then make sure you give at least 10% somewhere to a vision that's bigger than you. If you have a vision, but you can't reach the people that you want to reach, give to an organization or a ministry or somebody that's doing the same thing you want to do, but you can't do it on that level, so you're going to give back. Okay? So let's do 10%, right? Second, pay yourself. You paying Dominion Power, you paying natural gas, you paying Cox Cable, you paying T-Mobile, Sprint, you paying everybody else, daycare, everybody, and ain't put no money to the side for yourself. You ain't put no money to the side for yourself. You ain't got no savings. You running a home-based business or a small business, and you ain't got no money funneling into the business. So how the business gonna ever grow? Because all the money you go to work to get, you use that for somewhere else, and it's gone before you even get it. You get what I'm saying? That makes sense. So pay yourself, whether it's $25. Now I told the people on the podcast last week, we was talking about flip that money, flip that bag, whatever you got. This is what you need to do. Go to the podcast and listen. So. Take it. You know what? I ain't got it like that. All I have is a couple dollars left over, but I'm gonna pay myself $10 every time I get paid. I'm gonna pay myself $10, and you know that's lowballing because you work way more than that. You work more than that paycheck. However, we do what we got to do until we carry the vision, until the vision can carry us. So let's keep carrying the vision. So we're gonna pay ourselves $10 for right now. You pay yourself $10. You know how you can pay yourself $10? Don't put it in the bank because that interest rate is too low. In a year, you got $10.20. What did you do? Nothing. We gained 20 cents. So y'all keep putting y'all money in the bank. They using your money to finance off of your money, and they get more money off your money and give you 3%. The devil is a lie. We got to do better. When you know better, you do better.
So where you put the money?
This is where you put your money on. How many of y'all got a cash out? Can we play We Made It again? Let's talk about this cash.
Big one?
Will you put, everybody got a cash out? Dorena got a cash out.
I got a cash out.
Kendra got a cash out. Danielle got a cash out. I got a cash out. Go to your cash app. Y'all got a cash app?
Yeah.
Go to your cash app right now. I'm talking to my audience. Hey, y'all. I appreciate y'all out there.
If they go to Cash App, they're going to go talk.
Oh, don't go to your cash app right now. But if you got a cash app, nah. Girl, that's why I got good people on the show, because they be helping me. I see vision. I don't be seeing that little stuff. Cash app. Everybody got a cash app. At the bottom of your cash app, I'm trying to visualize my cash app. You got the $sign.
Okay, here we go.
I'll pull up the cash app. What we got, the $sign?
Yeah.
At the bottom left. You got, let me see it? Turn it to me. All right. Everybody got a cash app. So we're going to learn how to we're going to take flight in our finances for 2021. If you got a cash app, at the bottom, God, Joe! Joe!
You got some money!
Listen, you know, I was going to, call her earlier?
Lord, work on her.
What'd you call her?
Asha.
Oh, Ashton.
Ashton.
Ashton. Girl, I don't listen.
See, you caught up a whole nother. Oh, my Lord.
You ain't even crying. And you look just like you. Probably look like you. All right, cash out. Help a Lord. So cash app. Oh, I ain't gonna show y'all our cash app, but in the bottom corner of your cash app, you got your money, you got the credit card looking thing, you got the dollar sign right in the middle, you got the squiggly line, and you got this little time clock on your cash app, right? So on your cash app, if you go to it and hit the squiggly line,
Oh, look, mine built.
I started that with $5.
talk about, see? She know. She know why. You know why she know? Because she connected with good leadership.
Let me try mine.
Know that let me tell you.
I'm gonna tell y'all my.
I haven't been looking at
Hold on,
it.
I wish I could show you mine. Can one of y'all production assistants or team members get her phone out of
I
her
did
purse?
not know it was in the phone.
See what I'm saying?
I
Cash
can go in
app.
your purse.
We're gonna teach y'all about this wealth. We're gonna teach y'all about this wealth. Stop sending everybody else a cash app and send yourself a cash app. So $10 every time you get paid. If you pay yourself $10 every time you get paid, you know what? Go to that squiggly line on your cash app. That's called investing. So that's called investing. When you invest in yourself, you're gonna get a return on your investment. But when you get dominion power and investment, when you pay them for what the services they provide, you ain't getting no other return. You know what you're gonna return? A new bill. Hey, I'm talking to y'all. Y'all been real.
New bill, I'm listening. New bill. We on cash app. We trying to do
We're gonna do it together. Hold on one second. They on cash app. Listen. Run that back, DJ. Who is calling?
Run that back.
Oh.
She already
Run that back. Can I get that cash app back?
Run that back.
Yeah. So on cash app, at the bottom there's a squiggly line. And what you do is pay yourself. This is the principle. These are how you prioritize your money. You tithe, you give back. Whichever one you believe in, whatever you do, make sure you give back 10%. The second thing you want to do is pay yourself something. If right now you got to do $10, we're talking about $10. Go to your cash app. At the bottom there's a squiggly line. That's for investments. Pay yourself and put $10 right in your cash app. Buy your stock. You don't know what stock to buy? What phone in your hand? Apple? You need to invest in Apple. You need to invest in Apple. What phone in your hand? Who your service provider? T-Mobile, Sprint? What you got? You paying Dominion Power, gas, oil. You investing in somebody else. Oh, I need some money on I need some money back. So whatever products and services you're already using, find that on your stocks on Cash App and invest $10 in yourself every time you get paid. Darina just said, oh my God, we pulled hers up. Oh my God. I put $5 in there. And now I got $46.31. She forgot she put the $5 in there. She ain't thought nothing about it until tonight. Look at the Lord. Won't he do it?
Yes, he will.
Now, don't you go cash that out to your bank account.
I'm not.
Leave
I've
right there.
seen it grow, but it just wasn't that much the last time I seen it.
It grows. Don't pay it no mind.
I just didn't.
Don't pay it no mind. What are y'all investing in? This one,
I did Bitcoin.
no, but I'm saying in life, what are we investing in? What are we investing in? We putting our money in. It's gone before we even get it. And we ain't investing in that. So, God, or give back, or both, pay yourself. Do you know what comes next? What y'all think comes next?
You said
God, or, give back.
and then yourself.
Pay yourself. What comes next? Them bills.
Oh.
Them bills. See, people got things twisted. They done made a hair appointment, put a $10 deposit to get a hair appointment, and the hair cost $400. And now you waiting on the hair to come from China. Now you gonna have China COVID curls for $793, and you can't even pay the doctor bill when you go to the emergency room. Ain't that something? Can you get your hair done? Yes, gonna wait my hair come in the mail. What is it? Malaysian persuasion, erasure, amoxicillin. Nigga, that's the antibiotic. You was waiting for the amoxicillin hair to come in the mail so you can get COVID curls. And you ain't paid yourself nothing. But you ain't pay yourself nothing. So what comes next is bills. Pay your bills. Let's not neglect our bills. I get so excited to sit on the side of the bed, pay my bills, talk to Katie or Ling Ring, whoever I had talked to. I talk to them, pay them bills, put that confirmation, the time, the date, everything. I get excited. And guess what I do?
What?
I make sure I file them properly, because if they ever come back and say you owe me, I owe you nothing. I got a paper trail. Keep your paper trail. Keep your paper trail. So you pay them bills. We got God or give back. Give back. What's next? Who you gonna pay next?
Yourself.
You gonna pay yourself next. And what you gonna pay third?
Bill.
You gonna take care of them bills before you take care of that hair, that nail, them feet, all them kids, them joints. Don't keep buying them kids. I'm telling you, take care of them bills first. That's how you live at peace. I go to sleep real good at night because I know them bills gonna be paid. I sleep real good at night because I know I helped somebody else. I gave, I served, I helped somebody else. I sleep real good at night. I sleep real good at night and I got peace because I know I invested in Sharina. I got peace. I ain't gave them any power of my peace. You gonna get my piece here, and you gonna get my piece here till I pay myself first. Cause I need both pieces. I need a 2-piece. I need a double up. I need a double up. So you better flip that bag so you can get a double up. Peace in your heart and a piece of your own money that you work hard for. So you pay them bills. Then you make sure you do something for yourself. Do something for yourself. After that, after you pay your bills, you pay God and you pay yourself. I live off of whatever's left over. So even though my check could be thousands of dollars, I live off of maybe $120 for 2 weeks. I live off $120, sometimes $60. If I do some hair, I live off of it. But I don't live off the money that I've invested. I don't live off my paycheck. When my paycheck comes, I'm like, oh, I got paid. It ain't, oh, I can't wait to get paid. Oh, I got paid. I forgot we got paid today.
So no matter how much you got during the week, you live off of.
I live off of what's left after I took care of my responsibilities.
Anticipate your check because you're living off of what you got.
So now, say you got paid Friday. You took care of all those areas. After you paid them bills, you know sometimes it be like $26.92 left over. I'm gonna live off of that $26.92 because I'm going to work. I'm coming home. I ain't driving nowhere else.
Right.
I ain't got no money to buy no food, so I ain't buy no extra food. We eating what we got.
Right.
I ain't buying no clothes because I don't need no clothes. I got a lot of clothes upstairs. I just gotta know how to get creative with the clothes I got. I ain't buying them kids no clothes because they ain't got enough clothes and shoes, and they about the same time they can share. What I'm buying? Oh, really? Let's go out. Is it free before 10? I'll come. Let's go out. Okay, first of all, COVID here. So I ain't going too many places and there ain't gonna be too many people. Right? So let's go out. Is it free before 10? Let's go before 10. What you gonna do? You gonna eat something? 8 before I came. Let me get that bologna sandwich and that peanut butter chocolate before I leave out of here. So I done ate. I'm full off bread. By the time I go outside, I'm still cute, but I don't want none of y'all food. You want some chicken wings? No, ma'am. No, ma'am. I don't want none of your food. So I'm vibing and I'm having a good time. And I ain't spending their dime in it. I learned to when I go to the store, buy only what I need. If I got a couple extra dollars, I buy maybe a candle or something I want. But I stick to my budget for 2 weeks. And when I look back now, I look back over time, and I'm like, my God. My God. So you got to learn how to manage and prioritize your life and your money. And watch God work. Watch God work. Some of us can't receive nothing because our hands so tight because we don't want to give nothing. But if your hand's so tight that you don't want to give nothing, that means your hand is not open to receive nothing. So we're trying to hold on to everything we got. What we holding on to for? We can't take it with us. So, I'm glad I was able to help you prioritize your life and prioritize your money. Now, let's get to the renegade. If I help somebody, let me hear you say, hey, we gonna make it. We already making it. Come on, let's toast. Sweet tea and lemonade on the rock. Woo! We gonna make it. We make it. Can we get some more sweet tea and lemonade? Somebody, somewhere. Thank y'all so very kind. Oh, no, not as you like it? It's sweeter? You like more tea?
More tea.
So more tea than lemonade. So, the Renegades. So the Renegades. I've been doing the Renegade for how long? How long I've been doing your hair, Renegade? Because I met Kendra through you, right?
Almost 17 years.
17 years. Relationships count. Relationships count. Now, they don't even come to get their hair done all the time. They just want to be hanging out with the cool kids. They think they're the cooler kids. Because they older than me. You can tell me, right? I know this. And, that was real cute. Like, did she just play us real quick and act like Jesus Christ did? It was too fast for you. Yeah.
ain't talking fast. You're listening slow.
Like, what's that? You're not going
No,
fast?
it was a little whiny.
No, that ain't no quote. That was a rap lyric. You don't know nothing about no quote. If you knew about a quote, you would have got a better lawyer, so it's gonna be in jail.
Let me get my lemonade tea.
Deeeeaadd. Oh, Deeeeaadd Gang. Leadership. That's what she worked at. Tell me.
Prosperity Church, Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A got the best leadership from the top. We ain't talking about the franchise. From the top. Because God is in there. God, it's a glorify God. And be a faithful steward over everything that God has entrusted you with. And be a positive influence to everyone you come in contact with. That was Mr. True Cash. That was his corporate purpose. So when I thought about working at Chick-fil-A, and I'm sure Deeeeaadd did too, what is my vision for my life? And the vision that I have for my life doesn't entangle, it doesn't matter with the vision that I connect myself to. So when you connect yourself with a good vision and a company that has a good vision, then you don't just work there for income, you work there to impact lives. If I stayed at Chick-fil-A for my income, I would have left a long time ago. It's not about the work, it's not about the income either, it's about impacting other people's lives. So, we got a great leadership. Thank you, Lord Jesus Christ. But Deeeeaadd lived she flew in, y'all. When you get today? Nope. Yesterday? Last week?
Thursday.
Deeeeaadd got here last week. She flew in. What's today? Oh, Saturday. She flew in last week. All the way to Virginia. Just to be on Saturday Night Deeeeaadd. Y'all better give it up. No, she flew all the way to Virginia to be on Saturday Night Deeeeaadd. Deeeeaadd, let's tell people, I don't even know what time is because we usually get an hour. But it's real good today.
8:36.
All right, so we started late because they were late, of course, so we got a few extra minutes. We're going to be closing in a minute. You know how the pastor said, we're going to be closing in a minute. This is my last closing. Pastor, if you close one more time, I'm not coming back. I'm closing my mouth to this ministry. They been closing 10 times.
Yes.
They didn't been closing 10 times. We didn't talk about that one, too. Black church versus white church. White church started at 10 o'clock. They be out 10:30. They be at Cracker Barrel 10:45. I said, what? So you go to black church, you got to take a bag lunch. You go to black church, you better have 5 offers. You better not chew no gum. Because don't care how long they keep you in there, they'll keep your mouth dry. That usher is coming with that napkin say, don't you chew that gum in here. Lady, if you don't get out of my face, I gave you 6 offers. I know you're going to let me chew this gum.
Oh my God.
So we ain't going to be much longer. We got 2 more closings. Being that I'm a little dark, they're a little light. That put black and white together. We got 2 more closings. All right.
What?
That was another one.
It was.
Oh, okay. They got to keep up. You got to keep up.
Oh my.
She's like, oh, listen slow. You be understanding slow.
I ain't gonna tell them.
Is you in virtual school too? No. Somebody put, anybody is doing, these people say, you know what, they said they live room up with that. I'm doing virtual school in my house. I'm not going to your house. You know, when they say,
What are you talking about?
You know how the people, they say the kids can't come to school no more. So people start getting dead and they start setting school up in a area in their house. And I'm going. My house is open for the kids to go to virtual school over here. I'll watch your kids while you at work. I've been waiting for virtual school. I've been waiting to sleep late. I've been waiting for them kids to do school at home. What? I'm not sending my kids to your house and give you some extra money. I don't got no extra money to give you. So, what would we say? You would understand this law. Okay, yeah, that right there. Deeeeaadd, tell us what you made it through in 2020.
Well, I almost didn't make it through 2020.
I almost didn't make it.
Yeah.
Come on, somebody somewhere. Tell us.
I don't know, like, it was just like a lot of everything, but like ends up being nothing because, like, I don't know about everybody else, but for me, I put a lot of pressure on myself to just be better, do better, like like, just be this person. And, you know, when you're at home and nobody's around that's trying to be this person for, but the people that you don't want to be this person for, you just are like, what am I doing this for? Like, what? Like, you know, just cry at night, pray, pray, and then try to rush God on giving me what I'm praying for.
Oh, let's stop right there. Rush God. That means you want it when you want it. You don't want to wait on Him. So I heard you say you give more, you give more. So you're investing. We're not even talking about money now. You're investing in a relationship. Whether it's a friendship, a sistership, a situationship, a relationship, whatever it is, you're investing in that ship. But you're not getting a return on your investment. So for females, you always calling your friend. You always inviting your friend out. You always giving to your friend. You're always doing this to your friend. And there's nothing in return. Not saying that I do it because I'm looking for something. But it would be nice to know my friend loved me like I love them. So, friendships. You're investing in that friendship and get nothing back. People get it twisted when they say, oh, I don't need nobody. I need somebody. First of all, I need God. And I need a good circle. Small circle, if that's what it is. So you invest it. So we have to invest something. Ask yourself, what are you willing to invest in? You don't want to invest your money. You don't want to invest what? Well, you got to invest in your relationships. So, in that situationship or relationship or friendship, sistership, whatever the ship was, S-H-I-P, I call it, ship. Whatever the relationship was, how did you handle it in 2020? And how did it affect you in 2020?
Well, how I handled it was trusting God's timing.
Okay.
Like praying and just knowing that He may not come when I'm calling, but He is right on time.
Right on time, every time.
All the time.
All the time.
And I literally realized that, and once I realized that, there was so much weight lifted off my shoulders. Like
Was it hard to release it though?
You know, it literally came. It just came out of nowhere. Like,
I'm done.
Yes, like it just came like.
But something was brewing. Something was taking place within you to make you know, like, something like, or the vibes ain't the same, or I don't feel the same, or she acting funny, or he acting funny, or they acting funny. Whatever it was brewing. And then it came to a head, and I was like, you know what, I'm done.
Right.
So it was easy to be done because mentally you was already done.
Right.
You just had to do it in the physical.
Exactly.
So when you made a decision to do it in the physical, how did your life change?
All these blessings is just rolling in.
All these what?
Blessings.
All these what?
Blessings.
Oh, blessings. Who sent the blessing? Who gave you the blessing?
God.
God. God gave you the blessings. So why people don't want to turn to God?
I don't know. That's crazy.
I'm like, I don't know how I made it so far without him. I wish I would have knew along. And you know, our parents tried to tell us, we don't know how
I was raised in the church, so
and still didn't even want to. When I grow up, I'm leaving out of here.
Yeah.
And then you find yourself turning back.
I'm about to say,
But turn back. So we want to prevent our young children, our young girls, the younger. It's hard because somebody tried to tell us, and we won't try to listen.
Right.
So while we try to tell them, it's the same thing.
Right.
But that's why now I told them today. I told them, now you're about to be 19 years old. I did what I needed to do. I think I did the best that I could. And of course, I'm always be there before and try to help you before you fall. But at the end of the day, at some point, you gotta fall.
That's right.
You gotta fall. And I'm not gonna keep preventing you from falling because when I prevent you from falling, I'm enabling you. I'm not helping you. I'm hurting you more. I'm not helping you. So I'm gonna let you fall. Now I'm gonna be right there beside you, and I'm gonna help you get up when God says time for you to get up. Timing is everything. But I'm not gonna see you out back. I'm not gonna see you hurt. But I'm gonna let you fall.
That is so true. I never thought about that because I'm always trying to protect. Because I got 2 older sons,
And you already scared because
so sheltered that I have a hard time letting go and letting them experience life situations. And it's like I'm trying to keep them in this bubble.
But it's hard to not keep them in the bubble because you got to protect them from the streets.
Right.
You got to protect them from the police. You got to protect them from their friends. You got to protect them from social media.
Black young men.
Black young men.
So it's and then you hear yourself saying, all y'all do is play the game all day, but then you grateful because they're in the house safe.
Right.
So now when they, they playing the game, they eating, they not exercising, they not moving, and like, oh my God, now they're unhealthy. But do I want them dead or unhealthy?
Right. And it's hard to, it's hard.
It's like a lose-lose.
Yeah, it's hard these days raising young black men because, some of them go through life situations that are uncontrollable where they're not placed in like a bubble and they're going off of survival. You know what I'm saying? Because they weren't raised in such a good home. So, like they're going off of, survival mode. And it's hard to let your children go, experience the world when, it's just been y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you don't want to let them go. You don't want to let them leave. Where you at? You calling?
Yeah.
I don't want you to walk nowhere. I don't want you to go nowhere.
That's so mean.
It's crazy.
Oh
But it's like you got to protect them. But we supposed to trust God to protect them. But I'm like, being that God let me use them temporarily, I'm going to do everything that I can. And you run yourself ragged because you're protecting them from the people they're supposed to be safe with.
Right.
I'm protecting my son from the police. What? Right. I'm protecting my friends from the people that are supposed to be his friends. I'm protecting him from the streets. And the streets supposed to help me raise them because he may be fatherless. Right. So how are you protecting them from what's supposed to be safe for them? So that's something else you deal with in 2020 and years before and years to come.
Say life.
Just period. So mama's dealing with that, women dealing with that, fathers dealing with that. So we're dealing with financial issues, we're dealing with, relationships, we're dealing with raising children in a safe place. We're dealing with, the month is longer than our money. Working for what we...
Hello.
The month is longer than my money. My money don't stretch. Money don't stretch. Try to pull yours. It don't stretch. So, being that you made it, the goal is to help you tonight to be grateful and be thankful that you made it, period. Not because of what you got, not because of what you did, not because of what somebody else, because you are still here. So we made it.
2020 was a hard year for a lot of people.
So, Doreen, a question. Are you ready for Flight 2021?
I am.
So what it look like to you?
It just looks like happiness. It looks like saving money. It looks like making more money.
Earn it. We can't make money, but we gotta earn that money. Earn that money.
It looks like family is happy. It looks like my kids are being successful and going to school. It looks like my friends are happy as well. It just
looks bright.
It just looks so bright. Like I think about it so much. Like I just know that things are gonna be better. Like they're just I just know that. Like, and I'm telling you, that song.
We made it. Keep running it back.
Like
keep running it back to the end.
Because if you just listen to the words, it literally.
Can you put the words up? Put the words up for me. Put the words up. So the song again that we've been listening to, that's our song for the night, and the title of tonight's Saturday Night Dead topic is "We Made It," and the song is from Tiana Taylor. So they're gonna keep playing it and keep running it back so you can hear it in the background. But you can cut down just a little bit, and just a little bit, one notch. And then I'm gonna read some of the words to you because I want you to understand lyrics. Don't just listen to the beat and just be shaking your tail all over the place. Listen to the lyrics of these songs. Make them a love song between you and yourself, you and whoever, you and God, whatever you got to do for you. So some of the words are, girl, you working with some.
No, I'm gonna skip that part.
You working with some stuff, you bad though. You bad. You working with some stuff, but you still bad. Make a person, a man, woman, whoever, spend the cash. Y'all stop going on these places and paying for these men food. Stop letting them men take your car and don't pay no car payment. You ain't got no insurance and he can't help you with the insurance. He can call you on that cell phone, text you on that cell phone, and can't even pay that bill. He can't spend no cash. See what I'm saying? Y'all don't listen. This is a message.
Oh, word.
This is a word. I'm telling you, y'all think you gotta be at the church in front of a pulpit to get a word. Listen, we giving y'all a word right now. That thing said, what is it? Come back. Bring that thing back.
This is your sign.
Hey Zoe. Zoe's on the front of that looking like bright.
She brown.
Shout out to Zoe and Cam. I know they somewhere together turning up some stuff. Hey girls.
Hey guys.
Make them, come on now, you is connected to the Wi-Fi. Why are you acting crazy? Make them spend the cash. His bag. Y'all let him bring that bag in that house, spend the night, stay the night, live there, and can't pay no cash.
Spend a night bag.
Don't bring no bag to my house. I remember me and the man first out there, he told me, baby, you wash my uniform. No, sorry, I cannot. My name is Sharina Tidwell. Now watch. I'm not washing your shit, y'all clothes in my good washing machine. Is you crazy? And I'm not your wife, I'm not washing your clothes. Y'all better stop washing these boys' clothes. They drop the clothes off and come back and pick them up. What it was that in between time on a date with her? Because you know he got her for the weekends, he got you for the week. You see his weekend boy. We got to deal with the reality. You dealing with the fantasy. Yeah, when you see him, he got a necklace, he got a fitted, he cute, he smell good. But who helped make him? He that findeth a wife findeth a good thing and attaineth favor. I groomed that. That's me, baby. I love you, baby. I see you out there, baby. See you out there. Come on, God. We help groom that. Don't be trying to enjoy with my benefits. I'm Mrs. Watson. I don't care who you think you is. I'm Mrs. Watson, baby girl. Y'all see that? Look at that, right? I'm Mrs. Watson. Somebody somewhere. So, spin this bag. Stop letting us spend the night with a bag. The song say, girl, you're working with some stuff here. You're bad. We said that. And then they say that again. Girl, you made it. You made it. You made it. We is in 2021 right now.
You made it.
You made it. What is that? All year, you made it. Just keep talking about you made it. You made it. What the next verse? It's been a long time coming. It's been a long time coming. It's your fault it's been long. Whose fault is it that it's been a long time coming? Because you let it fester, you try to change them. You ain't God, you ain't to change Jason. You can't change nobody. He gonna do the right thing for me because I'm gonna do everything. You cooking, you doing everything, you still ain't. It's been a long time coming because you let it be a long time. Whether it's him, her, whoever the relationship is with, situationship, jobship, whatever. It's a long time coming. Now you want some peace of mind. We're going to give you some peace of mind tonight because we're going to tell you how to make it. All these blessings rolling in. The blessings coming. So if the blessings coming, would you continue to do the same thing over and over again? Or would you move forward into 2021 so you can continue to get the blessings? Dorena said her blessings. She is bright. Her life look bright now. So she ain't let no more dim lights come in her bright light. If you dim, you can't be here. You can't be here. Now, we don't mind going through the darkness because perfect pictures print in dark. So we don't mind if you're going to walk through the valley with us. Come on, walk through the darkness with us. Don't talk about me and watch me from the mountain because you're in the mountain right now. See, they be all high-headed because they in the mountain right now and I'm in the valley. But baby girl, guess what? If I'm all the way down, at some point, I got to come back up. And guess what? If you already up there high, you got to come back down. So in passing, we can help each other. I can tell you what was going on up there. You can tell me what was going on down there. But if you think you all there, you're going to end up down there and I'm going to end up there and it's going to keep being a series of cycles. I don't want to go through the cycles. I'd rather just go through the seasons. Come on, cycles is the same. Seasons is transformation. Let me go through the season. So we made it. It's been a long time coming. As of today, we moving forward. No more stretching. I got my heels on and my head up high. And for y'all that got them 2-inch heels on like Hillary Clinton, come on, let's get a 3-inch. Hold your head up high. If your heels ain't high, hold your head up high. Hold your head up high. Put on your clothes. Put on whatever you got to put on. Your orthopedic shoes. Put them on. Hold your head up high. Put your Crocs on. They got all kinds of Crocs now. Put them on. Whatever you got to put on, just hold your head up high. Hold your head up high. My heels high. So we are so glad that y'all hung out with us tonight. We are done. Anything y'all want to share with the people? Y'all got something y'all want to say to the people? We thank y'all for watching Saturday Night Deeeaadddd, though.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you for having us.
It's been a blessing.
God first.
Self-love is the best love.
In those toxic relationships, get them.
Protect your peace.
Your peace right here and your money. Invest properly.
Friends, family, ex-boyfriends, boyfriends, protect your peace by any means necessary. Period.
Yeah. Protect your peace. So, guess what? What y'all don't understand is you can't do it alone. Y'all know y'all got friends, right? Y'all each other friends.
We have us.
Y'all have us. And most of us got, my best friend, my homegirl, and that's it. But what I challenge y'all to do is in 2021, connect with a group of women that can help take you and your friends to a whole nother level. So what I do is me and my homegirl, I got one best friend. One best friend. I got got homegirls, I got associates, they got all that. We cool. But we are connected to basically the same circle because our minds are looking forward. We're going somewhere else. So if you out there you have your homegirl and your sister girl, but you don't have an organization or a group of women that you think will love you for just you, help you when you need help, be there for you when you need help, then I'm inviting you to join us at Chosen Women. Chosen Women, we about to start a book club. Come be a chosen woman. Chosen Women is a part of C4C. Yep, I go to C4C. Thank y'all for helping me grow. But we started a book club. It's called When Women Pray. And I started reading the book, and I was like, oh, we should do a book club. So if you don't have an organization of women or a good group of women, if you know if I'm connected, we good. We in it. So you don't have to be a member. You don't have to be none of that. You just say, you know what? I want to be a part of that book club. Let me listen in to the discussion and see if it's going to help me. You ain't got to do nothing else but dial the number and listen in. We can hold 500 people. And I challenge y'all, come on in. It's going to be fun. I'm going to facilitate. I'm going to be one of the hosts. It's going to be phenomenal. And it's 10 weeks every other week. So at one of them weeks, you can jump on and say, girl, that was good for me. It might be just your week.
When is it?
It started in January. I'm going to send y'all the flyer. I'm going to post a flyer on my page. But when I tell you it's phenomenal, it talk about the woman with the issue of blood. She was suffering for a long time.
You got to get the book.
And God came through. So our first lady gave us a book, every one of us. Thank you, Lady Ebony Griffin. Appreciate you, girl. She gave every woman of C4C, they gave us that for Christmas.
Nice.
And if they gave it to us, and we already have one, because I got one upstairs. So they said give it to somebody else. So I don't know which one. I can't cut the book in threes.
She just said she'll take it. I'll piggyback when she does.
No. That's your problem. See the way you're long suffering? You're long suffering. You can't piggyback. Stop that piggybacking. You can get your own book. It's only $14.
Oh, okay. I got $14.
You got more than $14 in there.
So you tune in every week and...
It's every other week for 10 weeks. It's every other week for 10 weeks. It's a book club. The dates, all the dates are up there. It's only for an hour. But I'm sending you the flyer. Didn't I tell you I'm sending the flyer?
Oh, good.
She has all these questions on live. Asking all these questions. Asking all these questions.
I'm interested.
Well, you asking all them questions. Making statements. So, these ladies are going to get a book. If I got to buy them a book and invest in them for being on the show, we're going to get them a book. And they're going to be on the book club. I want to see your life change in 2021. So if y'all want to take flights, stop getting them regular seats and get you a plus size seat or a VIP seat or a first class seat. And you're going to take flight 2021. With your food keening, pack your food keening. Your food keening. God bless y'all. We appreciate y'all. Thank you, God, for showing up. We honor you. We bless you. We're excited about you. And I hope I don't got to be concerned about nobody dropping off and everybody getting something. We believe it's on the fertile ground by entertaining you, by educating you, and by empowering you. We love you. God bless y'all. Somebody, somewhere. Saturday Night Deeeeaadddd. Jessica, can you turn the music all the way up? Hey! We're going to let that music play out. Hey.
Hey, go, Add, go.
We made it! Look at all the red hearts. Thank y'all! Hey, Saturday Night Deeeeaadddd. Thank you, Danielle. Thank you, Kendra. Thank you, Jarena. And thank all of y'all out there for supporting Saturday Night Deeeeaadddd. Hey, we ain't going nowhere. It's about being consistently persistent. God bless you. Good night.
Good night.
Keep waving. Keep waving.
Bye-bye.
Me being in the business, I didn't really get to graduate. I graduated at Starbucks, so I never had this opportunity. So I went.